Go ahead and get to ripping. All we're going to run this exact same break. It is pinned at the bottom, you guys. So go ahead and pop off if you want to, because it's down there. We're running the same exact break back, but this one we have to run first. Any new primo breakers? Thank you for hopping in. Just enjoy yourself. If you don't do well, don't worry about it. I've got your back. So it really doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, you don't want to see a terrible break, but I've got your back no matter what. As far as whatever teams you have, they don't show up, I got you covered. Now, all replays go to YouTube. If you click my name and go to the link tree, that is where the YouTube channel is. You can follow it through there, and all replays go to that. We're not waiting any longer. I've invited everybody. I don't see Arkham. I think he passed out, but that's okay. Good luck, everybody. It's ripping time. Hi, Mrs. 23A. All right, now let me get these out of the way here real quick because I need to get those blasters. I need these blasters right here because that's where we're going to start. And you stay right there, Resurgence. You top heavy. All right. Dropping it down. Same break is pinned in the shop. Same exact break. Good luck, everybody. Ben, I see you. We haven't opened. This is it. We haven't opened anything yet. This is where it starts. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, good luck, everybody. Drop this just a little bit more. I like that better. Okay. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Same break is pinned in the shop. If you can't see everything, but you'll see it in the description. So check it out. Travis Etienne Jr. Oh, Aiden Hutchinson for the Bears. Keenan Allen on the laser, and Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. Well, well, well. Am I allowed to pick up Be There Sunday? I'm confused. You've confused Primo. Oh. Gil, I get where you're coming from. I do. I can't do anything about it right now. Raheem Mostert, Trey McBride, George Karlaftis, and Devontae Walker. Kyron Williams, Patrick Queen, C.J. Stroud, and a Roman Wilson on the base rookie for the Steelers. Arkham's paid. I just have to go. I probably have to go read it again. That's all. There's probably something I missed. But it does do it randomly. Like for Wise, sometimes he'll have to change to his other account because one will say that and then the other one won't. There's no true rhyme or reason to any of it. Jags, Mike Evans, Trey Benson on the rookie rising, and Jace McClellan. All right, let's focus here. Let's focus. We need a deed. Deed. We want a deed. Can we have a deed? Russell Wilson, Honey Badger, Jalen Warren, and a Caleb Williams base. Okay. Caleb Williams. Two bears. I don't know if Charles is here or not, but he's got a couple of bears to start it out with. Mark Andrews, Kyler Murray, Quincy Williams, and Cade Stover for the Texans. Okay. These are just thrown in as a little deed. Tell him, Doc. He's actually a very good player. Believe it or not. Jared Goff, Russell Douglas, Jace McClellan won't stop, and Devontae Walker. Jace, you show it way too much, dog. You better do something one day. You better have a 2 touchdown game or something, dog. That's all I gotta say about that. Danny Dimes to Kyle Duggar for the Pats and Roman Wilson again. Josh Jacobs, Lamb Jack. Oh, yeah, finally. Out of a blaster. Yes, sir. Hi. Same break's pinned at the bottom. Same exact break is pinned at the bottom. Same break at the bottom. Good luck, everybody. I want to pull from the back. Jace. Good luck. Oh, well, I think I just saw it. For the San Francisco 49ers, Christian McCaffrey, a deed, going to Danny Wiggins. Wow, Danny. Nice hit, bro. Congrats. Out of a blaster. You never know. You never know. Oh, that's nice. We like you. That's pretty cool that they did that this year. Everything I've heard, he's good to go this year from what I was reading. A-Chain, Highsmith, Puka, and another Caleb. Wow. 2 Calebs. 2 Calebs. My face hurts from smiling. Kittle, Lamb, a nice Bucky Irving on the rookie rising. Last team Magic and Braden Fisk. Yeah, that's nice. We take those. Nice, Mr. Soprano. Nice little deed there. And Braden Fisk. We were due to hit one of those out of these blasters, man. We've opened enough. Jalen Johnson, Deron Bland. For the Texans, Jahwar Jordan and Lucas McCaffrey. Okay. Okay. Now we'll do the Mega next because those optic blasters have a lot of potential right now because we did 4 last night and we didn't see the biggins. We didn't see the biggins. We did see the glitter though. And an auto. We did see an auto. All right. Mega time. Put these blasters over here and put these hobbies back in sight. Oh. Oh, is there a deed in this box? Do you see that? I've only opened one of these. It was pretty good last night. I like it. They did. I'm so glad that they made that card a part of that set. I still haven't opened one of those hobbies yet. I will eventually, but I haven't opened a Phoenix hobby yet. I do every year. Thank goodness, Gil. Oh, not an empty box. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James. For the Bills, Jim Kelly on the conductors. Tyrese Knight on the disco. Bo Nix and Jonathan Brooks. Well, we finally have a Bo sighting. We've had a Caleb sighting. We need Jaden to say hi. We need Penix to say hi. We need Jacob May to say hi. Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Eddie George, Terrell Suggs on the refractor, Chris Carter for the Vikings, Marvin Harrison Jr. and Chop Robinson for the Dolphins. Oh, do you now? Oh, do you now, boy? I hope we get another. We got an auto out of this mega last night. I hope we get another one. Hey, Dan. Anybody just getting in here? We have the same exact break pinned at the bottom. I got to imagine there's some really good teams left if you want to get identical rip in. There's got to be at least a few good teams left. I know the Pats are probably there because TikTok's making Gil try to pay some extra out there, huh? They want more, dog. Joe Montana. Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin. Barry Sanders on the Glimmer and Gleam for the Lions. Hey, Cheeseman. Donovan McNabb on the disco for the Eagles, going to Sconald. Where is Sconald? Tyler Newbin and Johnny Wilson. Gil, go to your other account and see if it's on there. If you can do that. I don't know if you have it set up for the shop on that one or not to purchase. But go look at it and see if it says the same thing. Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Jerry Rice. Oh, is that it? Voltaic for the Panthers, Jonathan Brooks. I'll Ben you on the blue disco. Cedric Gray and Mike Sandstrom. 18 teams left. Yeah, there's definitely somebody good in there. I don't doubt that. You combo Panini and Tops together, and there's 18 teams left. I know there's a good one. I know there's more than a couple good ones still on that board right now. Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Dallas Turner on the refractor, Trevin Wallace out of 249 for the Panthers, going to Nimitz, Kalen Bullock, and Jonah Ellis. I ain't seen Nimitz. Oh, there he is. Probably don't have a whole lot of Trevin Wallaces, I would imagine. Lion Hunter's got his back, and Gil doesn't have his. See that? I can't. You see what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do here? All right, come on, give us an auto, please. Hines Ward, Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Jalen McMillan on the circuit breakers. Hey, it at least gave us something. Braden Fisk out of 75, 4 out of 75 for the Rams. That is Ben. Here you go, Ben. Troy Polamalu on the disco. Michael Hall Jr. and Trevin Wallace again. Look. Sconald. Oh, Sconald. Are you out there? Bethany, I've sent you a few decent Browns over time. They're not always that easy to get a hold of. I do get them from time to time, though. I will say that. All right. We've got 2 optic blasters out of that case to do, and then it's just hobbies. It's all hobby action. All of it. Hobby action. Good luck. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Okay. Christian Kirk. Oh. Patty French Fries. Brendan Rice for the Chargers. And Ray Davis going to B-Wax. Not bad. We'll take Jerry Jr. for a minute. Right quick. Okay. Jur Judy. Dallas Goddard. Diamond Hands Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. That's number 2 of the night. And Jalen Polk for the Pats. No, that's Watson. Yep. Buda Baker. C.J. Mosley. Silver. Devin Leary for the Ravens. And Will Reichert. What a combo. What a combo there. Leary and Reichert. I think we've got a patch here. Jahmyr Gibbs. For the Pats, Jacob May. First year fresh. Hey, Cole Trickle. Malachi Corley. And Joe Milton III. Cole Trickle's entered the building, folks, a.k.a. Stinky. Aries, Danny got a nice card. That's right, you're Cole Trickle. Because I said so, because I'm primo. Curtis Samuel, Aaron Rodgers. Not another Devin Leary, the Devin Leary deed box. Look, that's the opposite. It was Devin Leary, or was it? No, never mind. He got the Niners. He's got this right here. This little color blast action right here. Tank Dell, Jalen Hyatt, silver Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals, and Malachi Corley. I'm hearing he's not going to be a Bengal very much longer. He might even be a Lion. You never know. If we get Trey Hendrickson. He's not your average bear. Keenan Allen. DK Metcalf for the G-Men, Tyler Nubin, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. for the Eagles. Okay. Cortland Sutton, Chavarius Ward, primary colors, Malik Neighbors number 3, and a Blacob Corum. Same break is pinned at the bottom, folks. Same exact break. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. That is pretty good, bro. Ruger. Is it Rios? Rioja? That's tough. Rio, if that's spelled right, that's difficult. Roquan Smith, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, hi, Bo. Show up on a silver wall, why don't you? And Alad McConkey. Riojas. Okay, I got you. It's a little different. I've never seen that last name before. Hi, Bo. Going to Charles. Did you ever doubt it for a second? I would recommend. I mean, I don't know. If you guys want to grade, you might want to do it soon so you can try and get it back before the season starts. You don't want to wait too long. I haven't sent anything in for a while because I'm not liking what I'm seeing from what everybody else is getting back. Quay Walker, George Pickens, Joe Alt, and Dallas Turner. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Marlena. J.C. Horn, Devontae Smith, Braylon Trice, and Nate Wiggins. 30 days. So we've seen everybody now. Oh, no, Jaden. We need to see Jaden, and we haven't seen Mikey. Trevor Lawrence, Breece Hall, a nice silver Drake London for the Falcons, and a Jaheim Bell to end out the retail. No, so you guys know what that means. We still haven't hit anything out of that optic case. And there are 2 blasters in the next break, so you never know. I'm just going in order in that box from top to bottom. Now, I'm going to open Clearly because I haven't opened it before. Then we'll do Resurgence, and we'll end with this since it's a fairly expensive box, believe it or not. 5 autos. I guess that's Jay Brooks, what's up, bro? If these are like last year, they're the hardest packs ever. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. TJ Watt. Dak Prescott. Throwback Trent Green for the Chiefs. Wow. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. And Troy Franklin to start out Clearly. Okay. Now, I've opened a lot of... we've been through the Clearly before. I got to be honest. You get an auto, but we're looking for a downtown. There's other stuff you can hit, but we're really looking for a downtown. Because I don't know if I have any Clearly cards after all the breaks I've been in and stuff. If I got a good one, I probably moved on from it. Good to see you, Jay Brooks. Good evening, my friend. If anybody just got in here, we do have this same break in. I don't know who's left, but it is pinned at the bottom. Max Crosby, Josh Downs, numbered card. DeAndre Swift, number match, 4 out of 75 going to the Bears. Not terrible. Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints, and Edrin Cooper for the Pack. That's pretty cool. They do have cool cards. It's just I don't know. You won't be seeing me get into a case break of it. I promise you that. B-Wax, we got time, bro. We got time. They're so quiet that we've got 2 hobbies left. I like your odds right now. Jordan Love, Ramondre Stevenson, Luke McCaffrey on the auto for the Commanders out of 149. Audric Estime and a Blake Corum. And I didn't get too many of these, to be honest. I'll just put them in here and there. I didn't get a whole lot of these. We're opening it because I don't dislike the downtowns this year. I don't dislike them, and it's not overly, you know, it's not like a wallet buster hobby. You could certainly go get one and get and open it for yourself. What is that? I can't even tell. DJ Moore, Terry McLaurin. Oh, it's a numbered card. For the pack, Edrin Cooper out of 199, Nate Wiggins, and Braylon Allen. So kind of lackluster. Donruss, clearly, which you're going to see more of those than you don't, unfortunately. And it doesn't have a ton of cards in it either. But we got little deeds here and there, Nate and Braylon Allen, things that you guys, especially if it's PC, probably cards you don't have yet. But yeah, let's do Resurgence because we'll do this last since it's new. Hey, Jim. One, two, three. I think that's the RPA. 1, 2, 3. That makes 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That makes 12. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. We got one more after this. Same break. Pinned at the bottom. Don't be scared now. We want to rip. Kimberly, it's Friday, and I like it. Daryl Revis, James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton. For the Ravens out of 225, Jonathan Ogden going to Yojitsu. Jordan Love on the conductors. Oh, did you know that Jordan Love signs in that signature? Jacob Cowling and Luke McCaffrey. When I was looking at the checklist, that one surprised me a little bit. I was like, oh, really? You don't say. They also have tri-autos in them, and some of them are very nasty, and we're going, if I pull that, somebody's soul's going to hurt inside. I'm going to have to make up for that in a different way. Better, not my typical giveaway. Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Will Shipley on the refractor for the Eagles. Refractor Bryce Young on the conductors. There you go, bro. Terry and Arnold and Mason Smith. Old Bryce Young, and Mr. Shipley. What you know? Hey, Brian, we've got the same break posted at the bottom here. We're just about, we're close to done with this one. Mikey Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Christian Okoye. That's a Cowboy. Roger Staubach on the refractor. There you go, Bethany and Big Mac. Eric Dickerson, Jalen Wright, and Isaiah Davis. And let's do this for the Rams. Me too, Doc. Ditto. Richard Dent, Terrell Suggs, Herman Moore, John Randall. Refractor John Elway for the Broncos. Broncos getting a little more deeds. Keon Coleman on the circuit breakers. Patrick Paul and Braden Fisk. I already know one thing. B-Wax. Need to see them first. Then you can visualize. Charles Woodson, Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Dallas Turner on the refractor. Oh, it's the case hit. All right, pulling from the back. Troy. Good luck, everybody. Bub Means. Jalen Polk. Is that Ladd? Ladd McConkey on the wired case hit for the Chargers. Going to Art Bissell. He finds a way. He always finds a way to get him a little deed. Look. That's pretty cool. Look at how the light hit. That's different, man. That's pretty cool. It you see what I'm saying? That's cool. And Faltanu. Still haven't hit an auto yet. Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens, Howie Long. A redemption. Oh, this could be choice. All right. We're pull from the back. Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Trey Benson out of 75. 18 out of 75 for the Cardinals. And good luck. Congratulations. You are due to receive Resurgence Rookie signature of... Ooh, baby. Caleb Williams going to Charles McAllister. That guy has been popping off. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Same break, pinned at the bottom there, you know. Deeds are popping out of it. Congrats, bro. Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp, Champ, Bailey, Anthony Richardson, Fuaga for the Saints. Circuit Breakers out of 275, Marshawn Lloyd for the Pack. Javon Bullard and Audric Estime. So we've had 2 case hits in this break. And a Caleb Williams auto so far. And we haven't even touched the new 5 auto hobby. Call them out, Empty. Call them out. I know Josh B. If Josh B's in here, he's going, yo. Hey, yo. Yo. Nah, yo. Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Patrick Paul out of 275 for the Dolphins, Devontae Walker on the refractor, Ray Davis, and Darius Robinson. I know, Josh. Josh, when I sent out your stuff, you actually didn't do too bad. It wasn't as bad as I initially thought. Like, you did well with the Commanders, too. You got a number, Jaden. Not in that break, but you know what I'm saying. The one prior. Phil Simms, Fred Biletnikoff, Steve Young, Joe Theismann. Oh, a little surge protectors, huh? Is this... I think these are legends. I'm pretty sure. Taylor Lewan for the Titans going to Doc on the surge protectors. I remember Taylor Lewan. He's not still playing, I don't think. Drew Brees on the Glimmer and Gleam. Eichenberger and Tyke Smith. Eichenberg. Go blue. Same breaks, pinned at the bottom, folks. Same break, pinned at the bottom. You want to do a little ripping with Primo tonight? I dared ya. Anthony Richardson, John Elway, Roger Staubach, Emmitt Smith. For the Seahawks out of 199, Richard Sherman, Trey Benson, Ladd McConkey, and Malachi Corley. Kind of interested to see. So there was a Case hit, there was a Caleb Williams, and there was a Taylor Lewan. What do we think this RPA is? Or who do we think this RPA is? Is it somebody legit? Is it, you know, one of the others? One of those other guys, like a Blake Corum, or, you know, not super top tier guys? Who is it? Who's in there? Bo Nix, Joe Green, Richard Sherman, John Riggins. Ooh, a Caleb Williams refractor. Go on and eat some more, Bears. Caleb Williams conductors. Graham Barton and Anthony Gould. Oh, dude, boo. Boo. B-Wax shed a tear. We still got a hobby back there, dog. Oh, by the way, that's what's going to be in here. It's going to be a bill. That's what I'm calling. It's going to be Ray Davis. Oh, no, it's not, because Jim Kelly's on the front. Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Jason Taylor, Archie Manning, Ben Sinnott, Tyrese Knight, Malachi Corley for the Jets on the circuit breakers. And let's see. Can't always tell. Oh, it's a commander, but not the one we want. Luke McCaffrey out of 99. So a little bit. That's a little bit better than Michael Pratt, because this guy's still got a chance at maybe doing something. Get another penny sleeve. That was a bad penny sleeve. We still got another hobby to do. Don't you worry yourself none. I haven't opened this yet. This is the first one we'll have opened. Sweating. Well, you guys already know you don't have to worry about that here. If you don't hit here, it's not like everywhere else where you get a business card and you know, how you doing? Have a nice day. I don't do that. So I wouldn't stress it but so much. I'd stress it other places, but I wouldn't stress it here. Let's see what this is all about. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Supposed to be an auto in every pack. There better be, mister. Now, I know some of these are paper cards and some are chrome. So we'll just go through them. Jordan Love. Joe Green. Some kind of acetate card here. Ladd McConkey. Those are cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Preeminent. Javon Bullard for the Pack. Not terrible. He's actually a good player for them. Going to Robert. Ray Lewis and Terrion Arnold. So there's your paper card. There's your chrome card. And the Chargers are eating a little bit. That's a good player for the Packers right here. Is that 55 point? I don't think it is. and McConkey. Kurt Warner. Peyton Manning. Wow, that's cool. John Elway and Bo Nix on the Paramount pairings. That's nice. Is that orange? You guys know how I am with colors. On the auto, it is Dallas Turner. That's chrome for the Vikings. Cedric Gray for the Titans. And Adonai Mitchell. Who are you trying to get again? Empty? What I don't remember. Breed dog. Right. It's tight. These packs are very tight. Adrian, Kelsey, total touchdowns. Leroy Kelly for the Brownies. How about that? Jalen McMillan on the acetate auto for the Bucks. Last team Magic. Carter Bradley for the Raiders out of 100. And Aeneas Smith. They're Gil, I wish they were a little. I know it's got 5 autos in it, but it seems a tad high, just a smidgen. But I like them too. A card, yay, yay me. Joe Montana. Tim Brown. Fred Taylor for the Jags out of 100. Malik Washington out of 100 for the Dolphins. Braden Fisk and Slovis for the Texans. Interesting. Interesting, yes. University of Virginia, dog. University of Virginia. What kind of bios he got? Nope, no bio on tops. That's right. They're just like, here's a card. We spent about 3 seconds on the back of our cards. Have a nice day. That's right. That AI-generated Slovis, you can't mess with it, dog. All right, last pack Magic. Then I'll do a recap, and then I'll do a roll call from the next break. Also, I'll say this. If you didn't do okay and you're somebody that doesn't usually get into my breaks, a.k.a. Falcons Braden, a.k.a. 2 cylinders, don't worry about it. I got your back, okay? It ain't like other places. This is Primo Breaks, okay? Rob Gronkowski. Eric Dickerson. What's going on here? It's a Packer. Jordan Love, Gridiron Ambassadors for the pack on the Chrome card. Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles out of 100. James Harrison on the Chrome. And Junior Colson for the Chargers. And that was that. Now I'll do a recap, and don't you worry, guys. I got your back. Josh, I'm not sending you nothing. I'm just giving y'all a hard time. It is much better autos. Much better autos than what comes out of Contenders consistently, I would say. Appreciate y'all. Let me do the recap, and then I'll see who's off the board and who's got them. We'll do the recap, and then I'll see who's off the board in the next break. And it is pinned at the bottom, folks. It's pinned at the bottom. If you don't have a squad yet, it's pinned at the bottom. And I'll tell you right now, once we get that one filled, I'm going to drop Sunday mornings. So, and then I'll make a video afterwards. But I'll drop Sunday mornings, the multi-year one, right after this one fills. Sunday morning. Saturday morning. Okay. Recap. I caught myself. I looked up at the TV. That's my fault. Chris Carter, Caleb Williams, Keenan Allen, Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jawar Jordan, Bucky Irving on the rookie rising. Not bad. Cade Stover, Caleb Williams, Barry Sanders, Donovan McNabb, Bo Nix, Ray Davis, Bo Nix, Drake May on the patch, Troy Polamalu, Braden Fisk auto for the Rams out of 75, Trevin Wallace out of 249, John Elway, Bryce Young, Braylon Allen, Luke McCaffrey on the auto out of 149, DeAndre Swift number match out of 75, Nate Wiggins, Richard Sherman for the Seahawks, and that is out of 199. Ray Davis, Blake Corum, Joe Milton III, Brendan Rice, Will Shipley, Edwin Cooper, and that is out of 199. Drake London, Ladd McConkey, Keon Coleman, Roger Staubach, Eric Dickerson, Jonathan Ogden out of 225. Jordan Love, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Nate Wiggins, Malik Neighbors, Leroy Kelly, touchdowns. I thought I threw that. Jalen McMillan on the acetate auto. Cedric Gray, Caleb Williams, Drew Brees, Patrick Paul out of 275, Devontae Walker, Marshawn Lloyd out of 275 for the Pack, Dallas Turner, Ray Lewis, Malik Washington from the University of Virginia out of 100. Out of 50, John Elway, Bo Nix, Paramount Pairings. Carter Bradley, Dallas Turner, Ladd McConkey, Quinion Mitchell out of 100, Javon Bullard, Preeminent Inc., James Harrison, Fred Taylor, Jordan Love on the Gridiron Ambassadors, Luke McCaffrey RPA out of 99, Caleb Williams Refractor, Surge Protector Auto Taylor Lewan, Ladd McConkey Wired Case Hit, Christian McCaffrey Deed of All Deeds. That looks nasty. And last but not least, the Caleb Williams Redemption Auto. Okay. All right. Now let me get this wrangled in here, and then I'll do a roll call.